Queen and Lilibet Diana, when will she finally meet this child? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Welcome one and all. Hope you're all keeping well, fine and dandy, as I often say. Lovely to have your company. Now also thank you for all your kind comments about that recent woke story regarding that wonderful celebrated writer Enid Blyton. You know, she of the famous 5, Secret 7, also many other great books. It's nice to see, isn't it, the cancel culture can't really kick into place what truly is popular, and she truly is worldwide popular after so many years. If you want a bit of escapism, and we all do, don't we, from time to time, and you just really want to travel back to being a child and basically having adventures that don't really cost that much. And if you think about it, you know, they always ended up wonderful adventures, didn't they, for the famous 5. Oh gosh, we all wanted to be part of that gang, didn't we? Now, interestingly, as ever, we have to get back to your breaking royal story of the day. This particular story centres on a recent new mainstream media headline. As I often say here on the show, we like to bring you the inside truth on that particular story. This alleged royal author basically claimed that the Queen, our gracious Majesty the Queen, I should say, truly does want to meet Lily Diana. And naturally so, there's nothing wrong in that particular statement. But there's a bigger picture involved, as we've often said here, also on the show, simply because of the logistics. Now the fact that Prince Harry doesn't want to come over because apparently London's not safe without all the mega security of the Metropolitan Police. Seems quite safe here, nobody around in fact. So I don't know why he's so worried. But on a more interesting note, this is truly the reason why things are really difficult. As we now know, our gracious Majesty the Queen is fully recovered from COVID, but looks seemingly quite frailer than ever. According to a good source, she does have some mobility issues, to be expected at that wonderful age. But of course, you know, there's no way that she's going to be travelling around. And more importantly, yes, she would like to see Lily Diana. It's natural, isn't it? She is part of the family, whether you like that or not. But here's the bigger issue, because she has been advised that while she's more than happy to welcome Meghan, Lily Diana and of course her grandson Prince Harry back for a visit, it will remain a private visit. Now by that, of course, that means no publicity pictures leaked to the media, no snaps at all that would be used in any sort of, shall we say, fundamental way to make somebody else appear like they're back in the fold, allegedly. And that's been told to me by a very good source. So when you think about it, it makes sense, because whichever way, you know, Harry and Meghan do, obviously if a media snap got out, then that will be misconstrued and all sorts of things gone wrong. So while Her Majesty the Queen would truly like to meet Lily Diana in the flesh, and I don't buy into, and I have been told, these Zoom chats, etc., do not exist. There's another privacy clause attached to that. So more importantly, if this truly does happen, it will be a private event. But is that the sort of event that Harry and Meghan, who had hoped to have Lily Diana christened at St George's Chapel in Windsor, had hoped for? As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.